in Facebook land, and on YouTube, and on Vimeo. Well, it's not on Vimeo, but we should be Repay. Thank you very much for joining us. We are live at the Roslyn. It's a show that we dreamed up that we do every single Wednesday at 8 p.m. Holy, I'm a little too tall for this mic. And it's an interactive rock show. Please click like, please click share. It really is the biggest compliment that you can give. We want to spread this party to the rest of the world. And we're also going to read out some comments. Of course, if you're watching it live, put some comments. Let us know where you're from. Let us know if you have any questions for the band or any comments, and we'll read them out in between songs. This is our 14th episode. 15, 16, something like that. I don't even know. Our 14th episode of the 3rd season. I think it's our 66th episode altogether. If you ever want to see one of these episodes, go to our YouTube page, go to our Facebook page. They're all conveniently there for you. We got to give a quick shout out here to the King's Head Pub. They are an extension of your living room, and they're our head partner here live at the Roslyn. One thing I love about the King's Head Pub is the service there is absolutely amazing. There's such great people. Day in, day out. They have music Fridays and Saturdays, and they're huge supporters of local music and the Village Idiots, and we really appreciate them. If you ever want to get a nice shot that's really cheap and it's going to get you really drunk, they made one special for you. Just say that you want the Village Idiots shot special, and they'll take care of you. Anyway, we're going to kick it to the theme song, and next up, we have Amadians. Thanks, everyone.
At 8 p.m.
Ladies and gentlemen, we bring to you Amadians.
Talk to breathe. will be much at stake when they ain't gonna let you leave. Can't go, even if you try. I don't know who will win or why. Can't go, even if you try. I don't know who will win or why. Keep dancing, and won't you leave your bell? Keep dancing, and I beg you to exit wrong. Keep dancing, and won't you leave your bell? Keep dancing, and I beg you to exit wrong. Where the doors go? Who was there before all this? I don't know. Doesn't matter much though. Can't recall at all who I've missed. Can't go, even if you try. I don't know who will win or why. Can't go, even if you try. Don't know who will win or why. Keep dancing, and won't you leave your bell? Keep dancing, and I beg you to exit wrong. Keep dancing, and won't you leave your bell? Keep dancing, and I beg you to exit wrong. Better than other girls, better than me, better than everything you've ever seen. Keep moving, coming to you. Better than other girls, better than me, better than anything you've ever felt to see. Keep moving, coming for you. Keep dancing, and won't you leave your bell? Keep dancing, and I beg you to exit wrong. Keep dancing, and won't you leave your bell? Keep dancing, and I beg you to exit wrong. Keep dancing, and won't you leave your bell? Keep dancing, and I beg you to exit wrong. Keep dancing, and won't you leave your bell? Keep dancing, and I beg is the exit route.
Everybody watching at home, you're watching Amadians live at the Roslyn. First and foremost, Courtney, let us know who's in this band with you here.
Okay. To my right on guitar is the guitar god himself, James Roth, The James Roth Show. Very tasty indeed. To his, behind him is our wonderful, magnificent background singer, Kenzie Jane, who also has her own solo project that's stunning. Behind me is our magnificent drummer, Kyle Fox. Very, very nice. To my left is our bassist, the tastiest of all the lick thrower downers, Ian Powell. And I'm Courtney Devitt.
He's the tastiest of all bassists.
Yeah, that was what I should have said.
Take two. Okay, do it again. Everybody at home, thank you so much for joining us. We're just getting started here. This is, like I said, an interactive rock show. Please let us know some comments and questions that you want read out to the band, and we're going to do it after the next song. Please also, the biggest compliment that you can give if you really want to support what we're doing here and if you want to support Amadians is please click like and please click share. Throw some hearts across the screen right now for Amadians if you love Amadians, and we love them too, of course. We want to give a couple quick shout outs first and foremost here to Quest Music. Shout out to them. That's a born and bred music store here in Winnipeg. We're all about supporting local. They got a place on Portage Avenue. They got a place on Meadowood. And make sure you check them out for all your music needs. They are amazing people, and they support us and local music all over the place. Also, weed is now legal in Canada, and we are super... I love how that always gets a cheer.
It deserves one.
Everyone's, yes! You can always tell who the weed smokers are, eh? It's like, oh, Sandy, take it easy over there. But we want to give a quick shout out to them. They are proud supporters of us here live at the Roslyn. They wanted to really get involved into our community, and we love them so much. They have a superstore in St. Vital, so make sure you check them out. They also got a place in Thompson and in Brandon, and they're growing. I think they have another one coming in Winnipeg. And if you're at home, you're high, you can't drive, you're drunk, you can't drive, they do deliver. So give them a shout, and they'll deliver you some weed right to your place. That's 2019, folks.
The future.
Anyway, please click like, please click share. We're going to talk more about that, but take it away.
Waiting for the gift of nightfall from the setting sun. Underneath the broken streetlight, we'll meet everyone. The pavement has a pulse, you can feel it underground. Every night is New Year's Eve when we let up the sound. Slow down when the city never sleeps. Unless you want to be like others, always follow me. We will push the boundaries until people stop and stare. There's a million reasons why we shouldn't even be. Murder, cross another line. Murder, kill it every time. Murder, cross another line. Murder, kill it every time. We do what we have to just so we can pay the bills. There are never consequences, only cheaper thrills. Then we reach the breaking point with panic setting in. If you kindly get the life, we're ready to begin. Murder, cross another line. Murder, kill it every time. Murder, cross another line. Murder, kill it every time. When you're always last in line, you learn how to survive. Murder, cross another line. Murder, cross another line. Kill it every time. Cross another
Holy! It's getting hot in here right now, Courtney.
A little spicy.
Everybody throw some hearts across the screen. You are watching Amadians live at the Roslyn. If you haven't done so yet, please click like and please click share. It's the biggest compliment that you give, and it's the best way that you can support us and Amadians. It goes a long way for sure. Somebody who clicks like and shares is going to win 2 passes to the Village Idiots night at Festival du Voyageur. That's going to be featuring J.D. Edwards Band, The Treble, Mise en Scene, and Otter Than the Otters. So share and say, hey-ho, if you really want to go see that show. And we're also going to give away a $50 gift card to see Brenna at Prep Hair. So if you need to get your hair did, like somebody just pointed out, Kenzie Jane just got her hair did. Oh, yeah.
Got her on the bang train, y'all.
Then make sure you share and let us know you want to get your hair did. We're going to read out some comments, and everybody, if you want some comments read out, let us know. Sloan Schaefer Nelson says, Mumpy, sound great.
Oh, God. That's
What's
my mother,
Mumpy?
and that's my childhood nickname, and now everyone knows.
Okay, wait, tell us more about that.
Okay, so Sloan Schaefer Nelson is my mother.
Oh.
And she is hilarious and just a ridiculous person. And she gives the most ridiculous nicknames to people. And so, like, my brother's nickname was Bean. That one was kind. Like, that one's like, oh, cute. But mine was Mumpy Schmoop. I know, it's bad. It's terrible, in fact.
Wait, so your stage name is Courtney Devon?
Yeah, I
We
made the
should be
wrong
calling
decision.
you, what was it, Mumpy?
Mumpy Schmoop.
Mumpy
She's
Schmoop.
probably losing her shit right now.
All right, well, Mumpy Schmoop, I got to keep going here.
Yeah,
Take it easy
you will
there.
refer to me as such from this point forward.
Karen Schaefer says, love it. You guys are great. Toby Malosky says, you guys are amazing. Julie Roth says, love this one with a heart. And Toby Malosky, I was just telling some people to watch. My parents are watching in Arizona, loving it. Jander Tully says, most impressed with the lead vocalist. Now you know her real name there. John Touton says, makes me want to dance. Love it. Carlos Alfredo Barrios, this band is very good. Nice harmony. Nicely done. My compliments to the sound engineer. Shout out to Evan St. Cyr from Arcade Studios, who kills it every single week for us. He's an amazing human being.
Every time.
And Mandy Carrington was the one who pointed out Kenzie's haircut, and she says, real nice. Simone Vanessa says, Ian, and a couple rock horns up for Ian. And Sid Bloom says he shared it to Blues Rock. Thank you very much, Sid, and everyone. Follow Sid's lead, share, like, threw some comments out. We're going to read them after the next song, but they just want to hear some rockin'. Schmoopy.
Oh, God. Schmoopy, that's even worse.
Take it away.
I always do this. If I just reach out, I wouldn't feel so bad. I need the
you are watching Amadians. If you've never heard of them, first and foremost, Courtney, tell us a little bit, where'd that name Amadians come from?
I was born in the States. I live here now, but I'm still a U.S. citizen, and the rest of these boys are Canadian citizens. So we took one, America and Canada, and we just made a new word.
Very nice.
The country of Canada.
And for everybody watching at home who hasn't heard any of your songs or knows you that well, where can they find your music?
So we only have one song out now. It's our debut single. It's called Wasting Time. You can find it. Oh, yes. Thank you. You can find it literally anywhere music's available. YouTube, Google Play, Spotify, iTunes, this thing called Deezer. Everywhere.
Right on. And the new video's on YouTube?
Yes.
And where did you record? Oh, wait, tell us a little bit about the album, I guess. We got to get there first.
Sure. So we have 5 songs that are mixed and mastered. We were going to do an EP, but we were going to go a little bit of a different approach with it, and we're going to release each one as a single. We just fell in love with each song individually and felt that each song deserved what a single comes with, all that it entails. So, the EP will hopefully be out by the end of the year, but it's going to be like 10 months of releasing singles.
Right on. And where did you record that EP?
Oh, it's funny you should ask. We recorded it at Arcade Studios in Niverville. Yeah, agreed.
Huge shout out to Arcade Studios in Niverville. Everybody, do us a favor. Go like Arcade Studios. James? Big heart by James here. Everyone, throw some hearts across the screen for James and Arcade Studios. But this is the nicest studio around. It's in Niverville. It's not too far away. And it's run by an amazing family who's here in the crowd tonight with us. Shout out to all them. We're going to read out some more comments here for people at home. Angie Lamarand is, of course, watching in Edmonton right now. Wishes she could be here. Mandy Carrington says, hey-ho. She wants those Festival de Voyageur tickets. Somebody who shares is going to win some passes to our show at Festival de Voyageur. Doug Corby says, sweet. Lauren Kensock says, tell Courtney Lauren is eating chicken and potatoes in her bed from Fargo.
That's exactly what I would hope to hear.
And Angie does want to talk about all the amazing hair in this band. That's a very good hair band,
true,
actually. That's
I have
very
the worst hair at all of us.
Malcolm Cook says, James is bringer of the big smooth. Yeah. Deborah Martinson says, way to go, Ian Powell. Long way from Saturday bowling. Awesome tunes. Carly Lane from Eagle Picks. Shout out to Eagle Picks for all their custom gear. Like them on Facebook too, everybody. Carly Lane says, yeah, schmoopy. For real though, you folks are killer. We started something here.
I did.
Pharaoh Montanino, an amazing musician himself, says, oh yeah. And John James has a very important question. Says, when and where will the next show be? Tell us about the next ones.
So the next show is in 2 days at Festival de Voyageur at the Forest Tent at 8 p.m. So that'll be fun. Then we also have our single release party coming up on March 29th. That's just like a party to be stoked for the fact that we have music to show people now. That's at the park with Lounge FM and Bobby from Attic Riots and Bull Rider. Thank you. He knows how to say it. I don't. Your last name's hard, Bobby, just like mine. And then April 13th, we're actually opening for Bull Rider at the Pyramid.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Right on. Well, that's going to be amazing. Malcolm Cook says, love Amadians. Mike Mallows, watching all the way in Dominican, says, got you streaming at the beach bar in Dominican. That's pretty sweet. Hey, can you send some of that all-inclusive alcohol over here? Maybe they have Torque. Ask if they have Torque. Maybe they got like the Dominican version of Torque. What would that be called? Everyone put that in the comments what you think. Torque. Lynn Shorting says, awesome stuff. Love this band. And Clint Chaboyer says, tell James Roth I saw those amazing pics and want one of those. Too bad. You should have been here, bud. Anyway, everybody, like we always say, please click like and please click share. It's the biggest compliment that you could give Amadians. If you really want to help us out and Amadians, that's all we ask that you do. And we'll get them to keep rocking. Take it away.
Thank the Lord, my soul.
Everybody at home's been waiting for that song.
No.
And everybody, you can find that song. That's the first single off the upcoming EP. You can find that song on YouTube and all the streaming platforms and services, including Deezer. If anyone knows what Deezer is, tell us in the comments here, because I have no clue.
What is it? Do you use it?
Do you use Deezer? If so, it's there for you. We're going to give a quick shout out to the team behind the scenes who works their butt off for every single week's Live at the Roslyn. First and foremost, we got Mike Osakoya from Visual Soul Studios. He is an amazing human being. He's an amazing photographer and videographer. Go like Visual Soul Studios and follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and you'll be pleasantly surprised by all the work he does. We love having him on this team. Right beside me, we got the newbie, Sandy. We got Kevin Moretz, also known as Paparazzi or Rudy Blue. He's making a behind-the-scenes docu-series every single week that comes out, and it's brought to you by Quest Music, and it comes out every single Monday at noon, and he's an amazing videographer, and we're so pumped to have him on this team. Say something to everyone there, bud.
Next up, we got Joey Sent. She's the hardest working person in the music community.
Go on, I've done this a couple times. But you gotta say it like this. Next up, right behind him, we have Joey Sent from J Sent Photography. She's the hardest working person in the music business, bar none. And if you ever want to see her, look at the front row at, oh, I almost screwed that up. The front row at any show. And she's an amazing person, amazing human being. We're so proud to have her part. She's been in here from the start, and we're super pumped to have her part of this team. And right beside her, we got Atom Jaman, who is the man.
He's juggling.
And he's the one throwing all that fog all over this place and making the lights look all beautiful. He has a company, and he does lighting for shows, for events, for festivals. He has a company called Gay Nimrod Productions. Make sure you look them up on Facebook, and you can even give us a shout and we can pass on his name to you. And he also has Up in Atom Kombucha. So if you're a kombucha drinker, make sure you check out Up in Atom Kombucha. And right beside him, we got Kevin Ripe, the idiot himself. And just so everybody knows, if you're watching this recorded later, this is all live. This is unedited. There's a ton of mistakes. Oh, believe me, I point it out to him all the time. And, just kidding. Tell us something here.
I mean, I have trouble sleeping at night sometimes. He tells me how bad it is.
Ripe dreams about this. He dreams about this. But he's doing all live TV switching. We have 4 cameras in the room here, and he's using some special equipment that we upgraded to, and it's pretty damn sweet. And right across the way, we have Evan St. Cyr from Arcade Studios. Every single week, we have so many people pointing out how good the sound is, and we love working with Evan. All the artists love working with Evan. And I'm telling you, if you are a band and you want to go record some tunes, check out Arcade Studios. First off, give them a like on Facebook, and then go check them out just in Niverville. And it's a state-of-the-art, beautiful, the most beautiful studio I've seen. And Amadians recorded their album there. And my name is Riley, and I'm the host for the night. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm going to read more comments after the next song, but we probably took enough time there introducing. Oh, who needs a torque? Oh, there's a couple torques needed. Okay, we got a Hellas. We got one of the brand new ones, Torque Blonde, just came out. How many we need? We got another Hellas. One more. All right, special shout out to Torque. Anyway, take it away. This is Amadians, live at the Roslyn.
Thanks to our invisible musician with us. One is such a lonely number when your mind is on another. We could be there for each other. Life is way too short to not go after what you need. It is heavy. We could be so good together, infinite, we live forever, burning out like Hades' comet, leave a mark they don't remember. I could be your favorite downfall, lived until this great descent. I know you differentiate between my words and what I'm making. If I don't look your way,
Everybody at home, give it up for Amadians. Holy, are they killing it. Everybody at home, throw some hearts across the screen. They are absolutely killing this show, and everyone in the room is loving it so much. And if you haven't done so yet, please share. The biggest compliment that you can give this band, if you want to spread the love and if you want to spread them throughout the whole world, that's the coolest thing about networking and Facebook, is that you're able to do that. Courtney, tell us something real quick here. Just tell us something.
Tell us something?
Yeah, what's your nickname growing up?
Stop. I don't know. Penguins are my favorite flightless bird. That's the truth.
We're going to remind everyone, too, that if you want to find Amadians music, you can find it online everywhere. Spotify, they have a new single that came out. Follow them on Facebook, of course, and on Instagram. They're going to be telling you all about all the news coming up. And they have 3 shows coming up, including Festival de Voyageur. Which day? Saturday?
That's Friday. This Friday.
Oh,
2
this
days from now.
Friday.
8
2
p.m.
days.
Forest Tent.
All right, and if somebody wants to win passes to Festival de Voyageur Village Idiots Night, please share and say, hey ho, tag it hey ho, and we're going to give that away. And there's a lot of people watching right now. I'm going to read a few comments, so we'll get back to it. Alicia Ann says, show James' hat. Do we have can we get, James, duck that down a little bit towards there.
It's a good hat.
Are we able to see that? There we go. Somebody got what they wanted there. Our buddy Eric Clefsted's watching all the way in the paw, and he says he loves you all, or loves us all, and loves the band. Joy Denise says stunning and brilliant. Colleen Kaspersian says love you, James. Clinton Bayerson says Kayla Giesbrecht and Jordan Friesen, you must be so proud of your sis. They're on fire. Whose sis is that? Kenzie Jane in the back. You know what's super funny is that we got the fogger going here, and every time the fogger goes off, it just like completely makes Kenzie disappear. It goes down, and then they'll come out of it. She's gone. Oh my God. I didn't think it was actually gonna happen. Everybody, alive at the Roslyn first. Kenzie Jane has oh my God, I thought she came back there for a second,
she went
but
through the trap door. She's long gone.
Sid Bloom says, I've been waiting so long to see you guys. So impressed. Karen Schaefer says she's watching all the way in Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh. Oh, yeah. Does she live out there? Or is she just...
She does.
No? Oh, throw 20 on red for us, Karen. Let us know what happens.
Come on, Karen.
Jonathan Garwood says, rocking it out. Fantastic. Kayla Fortier says, you rock, Ian Powell. Kayla and your speed demon brother Kyle are watching. Sounds awesome. Yes. I think he's pointing to something, but people might not see that. Too much fog.
There's a speed demon sticker on his amp.
Yeah. And surprisingly, Kenzie Jane is back, ladies and gentlemen. We actually have stairs there. She just went down. She was like an elevator there or something. And Ian Peters says, yes, Ian's killing it. Anyway, we're going to keep rocking. Everybody, please click like, please click share, and we're going to kick it right back to more Amadians. Take it away.
2 o'clock in the morning, pulling out the drive. I can't believe my eyes came through without a warning. My daddy's in disguise. Where'd you go when we were home alone? Oh.
Everybody, you are watching Amadians live at the Roslyn. Thanks so much for tuning in. And we got a lot of people clicking like and a lot of people clicking share. Please throw some hearts across the screen for the lovely band Amadians and the lovely Courtney Devon up front here, killing it. Jordan Friesen says, cheers screaming from Calgary. Richard Zilk says, sweet. Alicia Ann says, oh, everyone's talking about James' hat still. What the heck is going on with that hat?
Move on.
Cass St. Cyr says, straight fire. And Brittany Lamoran says, Mumpy Schmoop is hot. Everyone agrees.
You know what? She's right.
Shout out to our buddy Morgan Coates, who's watching all the way in Toronto. And we got to give an extra shout out to him because we wouldn't be doing so much of what we've done here with Live at the Roslyn. He was an integral part of our team. He was our sound guy, but he was so much more. Last year, he moved on to bigger and better things, working for Six Shooter Records in Toronto, and we love him. And thanks so much for everything you've ever done for us, Morgan. If you're still watching, you better be. If you didn't hear that, geez. Lee Hutchinson gives a shout out to Lisa Lane. She's watching all the way in the UK right now. Wow. And Lisa Lane shared it for her, and she's loving it. People are talking about the hat too much over here. Yeah. Peggy Ann Walmuth says, Courtney Devon sounds great in Washburn, North Dakota.
That's my aunt.
There we go. Love you and miss you. Shannon Bouchaw says, watching the Raptors game and listening and dancing. Good times on a Wednesday night. And Lisa Ford says, my neighbors are loving this, I'm sure. So I guess she's got it cranked on her system right now. And I know everybody at home just wants wants the band to keep rocking. If you want this party to keep rolling and you want to support Amadians, please click like, please click share, and follow them on Facebook for all the newest news. Take it away.
Please.
Walking on Broadway, Friday night. I feel like I'm floating by myself. You may never know what you're giving me, but I can show you what's impossible. See,
Everybody give it up for Amadians live at the Roslyn. This is such an amazing show, and thanks so much. We do this every single Wednesday at 8 p.m. If you are watching this live and, of course, recorded, you can check us out on YouTube and Facebook. This is our 66th episode. How did it take to number 66, Courtney?
I don't know, man.
Well, it's Angie's favorite number, so I think maybe that's why we waited for Angie's sake. Yeah. And but you can watch all those episodes, and we have another 13, 15, 16, something like that coming up. Christy Koopman says, used to babysit Courtney when she was about 2. She had a beautiful voice then. Love hearing it now. More talk about the hat. Jordan Friesen says, amazing. Keegan Wallace Neville's watching in Toronto, Canada, and loving it right now. Ray Gladue says, hey guys, it throws you some hearts. And Dan Glanville, it's 2:40 a.m. in the UK. Damn good stuff. How crazy is it that somebody's watching you in the UK right now?
Sweet.
And
Thank
please,
you,
Dan, if you can, please share, so then that way we could spread this beautiful band all the way around the UK. That'd be amazing.
We want to come visit you.
Yeah. Tyler Wagar says, love how Courtney and Ken's have synchronized dance moves.
Do we?
They feel the music the same. They do play in a few bands together every once in a while. They know what they're doing. Adam Bari says, great effing job. I can't swear, you know. Facebook might take it down. We got Ticket Mumsters watching. Dilla Jintz says, Deezer is an American streaming service.
Oh, well, now you know. And knowing is half the battle.
There we go. And Peggy Ann Wolma says the best of the best. And one more comment, then we'll get to more rockin', everybody. Shauna Clark says, we were fortunate to see the Amadians perform at the Goodwill fundraiser for Courtney's show a few weeks ago. Incredibly talented group of musicians. And she's loving it right now. Everybody, there's a lot of you watching. I know you just want to hear more rockin', but please click like and please click share. It's the biggest compliment that you can give the band. Let's spread this amazing band to the rest of the world. Anyway, take it away.
The ocean, people, the closer call it sky. Drive with a last breath leaves my lungs, the ocean and moon me that last. That song is done, and my years have come to pass. As the last breath leaves my lungs, the ocean and moon me that last. That song is done, and my years have come to pass. As the last breath leaves my lungs, the ocean and moon me that last. That song is done, and my years have come to pass. As the last breath leaves my lungs, the ocean and moon me that last. That song is done, and my years have come to pass. As the last breath leaves my lungs, the ocean and moon me that last. Thank you.
I couldn't tell if that song was ending there, if it was about to kick back in.
It's one of those.
Tricking us right there. And thank you so much, everybody. Make sure you check out Amadians. We're not done yet, but make sure you check out Amadians on Facebook and all the streaming services. They have a new video out, a lyric video for their song, Wasting Time, on YouTube, and you can find that song, that single. They have shows coming up. Make sure you check it out. And we're going to read a couple more comments, but we'll get right back to it, everybody. Auntie Deb says, go, Courtney. Had to give a shout out to Auntie Deb. And Rial Jolicoeur says, love seeing James Roth back on the big stage. Sounds great, bud. And thank you so much to everyone who shared. We're at about 150 shares, 200 likes. We got a ton, and we got a ton of comments that the band will all read later. Sorry if I haven't read yours out. But please click like and please click share if you haven't. We're going to give away a $50 gift card to somebody for Prep Hair to get your hair done and to see Bren at Prep Hair. And we're going to give away 2 passes to Village Idiots Night at Festival de Voyageur featuring the J.D. Edwards Band, Mise en Scene, The Treble, and Odder Than the Otters. So if you want to win those passes, that's going to be a crazy night. All you have to do is share. You're immediately entered to win. We're going to announce that Friday at 5 p.m. Anyway, tell us something, then take it away.
Both my 9-volt batteries died. So we're playing with fire, boys. But it's good fire, don't worry. Let's hit it.
On me, sleep, gotta find a little peace. My head is strong, but my heart is weeping on my mind. I can't decide if it brings me down or if it gets me high. I should go, but I cannot leave. Turn my back on everything. I should go, but I cannot leave. Turn my back on everything. What's a good day? What's a good day? So I wait, I hope and pray. I'm not there yet, but I'm on my way. Dig a little deeper, feel like rain as I chip away at this hurricane. You're a secret I could keep. I tried to run, but my legs they freeze, leaning on my pride. I'm torn apart by a bad decision and a broken heart. I should go, but I cannot leave. Turn my back on everything. I should go, but I cannot leave. Turn my back on everything. What's a good day?
And from here on out, everybody, we're going to let the music do the talking, so it's all up to all of you. No more talking from me, that is, but Courtney can talk all she wants.
Just kidding. Second to last song. Ha ha! Joke's on you.
Here comes another lonely day. The hours drag without you by my side. Always let you find your way back home. Thought to figure out I'm better off alone. Thought you were a man with so much to give. The light in your eyes and I got to live. Thought I'd die, but now I'm bored. I'm way too damn busy to move. I know you know yourself to play and use this. I see right through your bad excuses. No more bowing down, no more tears, no more holding my head for years. I got better things to do than waste another second on you. Stayed up too late, woke up at noon. Got time to spend, not thinking of you. My bed's sitting busy, glad I'm back. My heels are high and my dress is black. I know you know yourself to shame and use this. I see right through your bad excuses. No more bowing down, no more tears, no folks holding my head for years. I got better things to do than waste another second on you. Did you get what you want? Did you find what you need? Did you throw away things that remind you of me? I should be grateful you gave me a gift, 'cause I'm doing fine and karma's a bitch. Did you get what you want? Did you find what you need? Did you throw away things that remind you of me? I should be grateful you gave me a gift, 'cause I'm doing just fine and karma's a bitch. Whoa. I know you know yourself to play and use this. I see right through your bad excuses. No more bowing down, no more tears, no more holding my head for years. I got better things to do than waste another second on.
Thanks so much, guys.
Oh, hey, everybody. Sorry about that. I think she said that was the second to last song, and I was like, we always have this cue because we're going to, like, shout everyone out and do the encore. Don't worry, they're not going anywhere. We're going to get them to play one more song. Who wants that? They're super surprised. I was like, did she say second to last? I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. We know there's a lot of you watching at home. Winnipeg is the music capital of Canada. And for all you people watching from out of town, go check out all the Winnipeg bands that we featured. This is our 66th episode, and nights like this make me so pumped to do this because this is a special band, and I know you all know that, and we love you all for watching this, and thank you so much for the support. We want to give a shout out to the merch, your home for live music in Selkirk. The Encore every week is brought to you by them. If you're a musician or a music fan, make sure you go check out the merch. They are an amazing venue, and if you want to stretch outside of Winnipeg as a musician, go to the merch and play a gig there. They got a great fan base. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody. We love you so much.
We didn't write this, but we wish we did.
Everybody, you have been watching Amadians live at the Roslyn. Thank you for all the likes, thank you for all the shares, and thank you just for watching. We are done for the night, but we're here every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Next week, we have Sebastian Gaskin. Have a great night.